guys, so I'm just putting this little bit at the start of the video. So I've got new glasses. I've just got my glasses on to see like if I'm in focus and all that stuff. Today's video is going to be like an autumnal makeup look, but I wanted to have a twist on it and actually do it for like glasses wearers, because I wear glasses all the time actually. Well, not all the time, but I'm like meant to wear them for like distance, but I end up just wearing them like all the time because I just can't see them, like blind as a bat. I just thought I'd show you the ones I've got. So these are from Specsavers and they were £25, so really good deal. They also give you a little case and you get to choose. I just chose green and there's these Specsavers on the front. I've not put makeup on in such a while, so this is gonna feel really weird. I'm just gonna use like some really like traditional like old school colours. I think I have like some from Makeup Geek I'm going to use. So I'm just going to pat over my concealer. So the concealer I used to like as an eye base was the Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape Concealer. So I'm just going to go pat over my eyeshadow base with a MAC 252 flat shader brush, and then I'm going to be using the shade Peach Smoothie. No, I'm going to go in with, I believe this is Cocoa Bear. My nails are too long. So my first transition shade is going to be Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, and I'm going to be running this into my crease just to sort of start off that really warm tone. I want that to be the shade you see the most, and by applying the darker shade first is actually going to help the vibrancy of that shade too. Whereas if you was to go in with a lighter shade like Peach Smoothie, then it's actually just going to like make it very subtle, whereas I want this to be quite sort of blown out and smoky. Just go over our eyeshadow base just to press that down. And it's quite good with the Tarte one because it does go matte, but it doesn't go like so matte to the point where you can't like still pat over it half an hour later sort of thing. So it's really good. It stays quite tacky, but it does dry matte. It's like a demi matte. So I've got a Morphe M505 blending brush. I'm taking Cocoa Bear, tapping off any excess. I'm going to zoom it in, and I'm just going to start on the outer part here of my crease, and I'm just pushing the shade down. Just packing as much colour as possible just to get the most pigmentation from it, like that. Now as you see, obviously that does look really messy, so we have to blend it in a sec. I'm just going to do the same on the other side. Don't really know where I'm going with this look, I just know I want it to be nice and autumnal. I'm just going to leave that like that. Then I'm going to be taking, never remember this shade, I believe it's Cherry Cola. Oh no, it's Bitten by Makeup Geek. You can use Morphe shadows or whatever you want to use. I'm just using these shades as I haven't used them in such a while. And I'm just going to focus that in the middle of my crease. I haven't done a dark eye in such a while. This makes it a bit more like purpley. I don't know what's happened to my voice all of a sudden. And then be careful as you're bringing it into this inner corner. And I'm mixing a bit of Cherry Cola, which is a very similar tone to Bitten, in with that. And then just going around the edges and blending it. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that. I'm then going to mix in a bit of Sienna from Anastasia Beverly Hills using the same brush. And I'm just going to blend around those edges. Okay, that's not going quite how I want it to go. So I'm going to use some Morphe shadows from my 39A palette. And I'm going to take one of the middle shades, this orange, the orange right in the middle, that one. And I'm taking a clean brush and I'm just going to start working that on top of that purple. This will really help diffuse it. So you want to always like almost overlap it like that, but then blend it out like that, so you've got that orange poking through. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know if I add like a dark colour on the lid or not. Then I'm going to add, I think, a dark chocolate brown on the lid. I haven't done that in a while. I know, I'm going to add this dark chocolate brown. It's like a purpley brown too. This one here. Don't know if my camera's focusing, probably not. And I'm going to use this MAC 242 flat shader brush. It's a smaller version of the one I used to pack my concealer down. And I'm just going to push that all over my lid. Never actually used this colour. Not getting that much fallout from this actually. And then when I'm doing looks like this, I don't always like to bring it right into the inner corner. I like to just sort of like, that's it, like just slowly tap it in instead of like going like fall like in the inner corner. I like to just drag the excess like that. And to be honest, like if you've got your glasses on, you can just leave the look like this, like the eye look, and just like put mascara on. And then I'm going to grab the brush we used to first blend the colours on and just merge them in. And then because I've gone a bit too high in there, I'm just going to use that brush that had the orange shade on. Just blend that and use a bit of the orange to mask that up. Not the best look I've done, but I haven't done makeup in ages. So then I'm going to be taking a Morphe M330. This is just like a big tapered brush that I use to smooth over any eyeshadow look, and just really helps like that. For the inner corner, I'll probably use my dull light highlighter, but I might not use an inner corner highlight, so keep doing that, I've noticed, in most of my videos. I'm going to apply some foundation, as my primer and everything is actually already on. I'm going to wipe my hands because I've got eyeshadow everywhere, and have a sip of my coffee. Oh God. Just going to zoom you out while I do my face. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using the EX1 Invisiwear liquid foundation. This is in the shade 8, and yeah, this is a really good colour for my tan. The blending tool I'm going to be using is this one from Superdrug. My mum got me for my birthday, and this is by B in Superdrug, but it's actually really good. I'm just going to go wet it. So this is what it looks like when it's wet. It is a bit firmer than a beauty blender, but I like it. Just going to take it on the sponge, to be honest, and I'm going to use my viewfinder to put it on. I think foundation is my favourite part of any makeup look, because it just brings it all together. Like doing my foundation. Like even if you just want to go out, like your skin's looking maybe a bit red or whatever, you put your foundation on and it's fixed. So I've done my foundation and my concealer. So for concealer I just used the Tarte Shape Tape, and this was in the shade Light Medium. It's the same thing I used on my eyes for my eye base. And then for powder I used the Collection She Loose powder, as I thought it was something I'd change it up a bit, as I always use the Airspun one, but I'm running out of that and it's like £12, so this was £3, so it's actually easier, and I'm trying to save up for California. So this is the She Loose powder, and it's in number 2 translucent, and to be honest, it's done like exactly the same job, so pleased about that. Gonna finish off my eyes. I'm gonna go in with that orange shade again, so from the Morphe palette, this one, and I'm gonna run that under my eyes just so the eyes are done. I want this to be kind of a quick video because my other makeup tutorials end up being so long, and I feel like people get bored of listening to me ramble on. Also, like, obviously I haven't filmed makeup videos in such a long time. I know I done that Doll Beauty video with the lashes, but I just don't film them because I just had like such a stuck in a rut of like what makeup looks to do. So there's the orange. I'm then just going to go in with a small brush. This one will do. I'm just going to use that dark chocolate from the Morphe Brushes palette. Top off any excess, run that along my eye. I probably do this look every autumn, but it's just such a signature look. And it's so good because you can wear it in the daytime, and I have worn this so many times, and I have worn it with glasses and like just mascara. Because it's got no black or anything, I don't feel like you need like lashes or anything like that. It's just such a signature look that anyone can do. But if you feel like comfortable like with darker shades, you don't even have to use this sort of dark purple, it's just, yeah, it's calling my name. I'm gonna buff that. So I want you to still be able to see it, but just like gradually like fade it out. I'm just gonna grab the orange again and like buff over that. Then I'm gonna go back over with my tapered blending brush. Then you don't have to, it's like completely optional, but I'm going to apply a line of liner. I always do this, but with every look, it really helps me when applying my lashes. I am going to be applying lashes today, but you don't have to. I'm just going to show you the mascara I use in case you're interested. It's the Collection Lash Surge. It's still the same one I was using a couple of months ago. And then grab my Primark lash curlers, and I just curl my lashes. So as you can see, they're just like my lashes curled. It makes such a difference already. I'm gonna apply a thin line of liner using the NYX matte liquid liner. If you've watched me for a while, you'll know this is my favourite. I think I'm going to use some Doll Beauty lashes. I have not opened the ones called Aurora yet, so I think I'm going to give them a go. So if you want to know how I apply them, just watch the other video that I've done using Doll Beauty lashes. Not just Doll Beauty ones, to be honest though, I apply all lashes the same. So this is what they look like. I've not opened them yet, as you'll be able to tell. And yeah, they're just really nice and fluffy and my type of eyelash. So these ones are a bit more like separated, I'd say. They're not so like clumped together, if you can see what I mean. Yeah, I'm going to sort these out and then I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to have to be quick because my camera is about to die. For bronzer, I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. As I said before, I didn't like this to start with. Don't know, like I didn't use it for a while because I wasn't sure on it. I really like it now. And it's so nice on your skin. Like it just blends so lovely, as you'll be able to tell. Going to be adding my favourite blusher of all time, which is MAC's Peaches. I don't know how I haven't hit pan on this yet, to be honest with you. Just my favourite blusher of all time. And I'm just going to bring it in quite far here. For highlighter, I'm going to take a fan brush and my Doll Beauty Doll Light Shine Bright, I believe this one is. I took Abby's advice and I've been using a fan brush, and I do believe it has worked better than my little paintbrush when I want like a glow all over anyway. Gives you more of a natural sheen to your face. This is just a cheap fan brush from eBay. I got in a set like ages ago. I'm gonna set my eyebrows with the NYX Tinted Brown Mascara. My favourite eyebrow gel. Or tinted one anyway. So as I've said, when I use like just a clear one, and say if I've done like my foundation and everything, then I sometimes find my eyebrows go a bit grey, so this just brings the colour back to them. For lips, I'm gonna use my Collection lip liner. I don't know what this is called. I think it's like espresso or something. This is the colour of it. I'm just going to line my lips with this. It's more of like a pinky nude. And I think you can guess which lipstick I'm going to be using. It's only just come out. It is the MAC Jamie Genevieve lipstick and it's in the shade... doesn't actually have a shade, it's just Jamie Genevieve, and it's this beautiful peachy nude which you all know I love. Perfect. And you could just wear a dark lip with this. I've got this Primark lipstick actually that would go really nice. I actually have got a bun on my head. I'm not actually like bald. And then I'll just finish this off by grabbing the Mario Badescu setting spray and just taking my hair down. If you follow me on social media, you'll know I've got short hair now and I much prefer it. I haven't had like proper makeup done though with it. So that's what it looks like. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed it. And yeah, you could just wear this without the lashes and this would be like the perfect autumn look, I think. I feel like my ISO is far too bright. There we go, that's what it looks like. Sometimes I like to have it up while I'm filming because, I don't know, maybe I should have had it like this the whole time. But I'm going to pop my glasses on just so you can see what it all looks like with glasses. And like I said, if you like the glasses I got there, the Aubrey ones by Specsavers, I'll leave a little thing on the screen. And then this is what the whole look looks like. I really hope that you liked this makeup look and let me know like if you'd wear this if you wear glasses. Really hope that you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next one. Be sure to let me know what type of makeup looks you'd like me to do, and that reflection in my glasses is really annoying, isn't it, with my ring light. Thank you, bye. You got to let it go. You got to let it go.